So my thank you cards have just arrived, so I was going to show them to you, but I also forgot to mention that I had a delivery yesterday of some new tote bags. So I wanted to get some really good quality ones. The ones that I'd sort of got previously, I'd got 2 different ones, and I wasn't really happy with the quality of the bags. They were, some of them were a bit sort of off, like they weren't sort of sewn straight. The handles were kind of on one side, they were like that, and then the other side they were sort of over here, so they weren't level, and they had a lot of sort of loose threads and they weren't sort of finished nicely, and I wasn't really happy with them. So I ordered some more. Obviously it is a bit trial and error because you can't see them before you buy them, but I was sort of reading reviews and things, and I got these ones off eBay and I'm really pleased with these. They're really nice, like really good quality, and the sewing's really good. So yeah, I've ordered some more transfer paper, so I'll be making up some more bags. I'm going to take the ones that I did the other day that worked really well. I'm going to take those to the market and sort of sell them as seconds and just see if I've got any interest in those. But yeah, going forward I will be making some more bags and they will be coming to the shop, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I'm just going to open my thank you cards and have a look at them because I'm really excited with these. I've only ever had one lot of thank you cards printed, and they're of an old design, so I wanted to update the design to go with my new colours and yeah, the new website. So let's have a look. They're really nice. I'm really pleased with these. So, oh, they're so soft. I got them, so that's I got them laminated, so they're really soft. Yeah, they're really nice. So if you can see, it says thank you, and then I've just put underneath for making our day a little brighter, and then on the back I've just put thank you. I did, on the old ones I left a box to write a little note, but I've left that off this one, and I've just written it just to save a bit of time, and yeah, I just think they're really nice. I just like the colours, they're a bit brighter. Yeah, I'm really pleased with those. So I'll be able to pack the orders that I had in yesterday, and I'll be able to include my new thank you cards. So yeah, really pleased with those. Right, I'm going to crack on. So it is Tuesday. It's 4 o'clock already. Not quite sure where the days are going. I seem to sit at my computer in the morning and just flit from one thing to another, and I get easily distracted, and I'm not writing any to-do lists. Yeah, and I'm just really struggling at the minute with motivation and sort of focusing on one thing and getting it done. I have no real plan for this week, which I think doesn't help. With my sort of lack of motivation, I think I'm struggling to know what to do. And I have got a few things that I do want to do. I want to create some more tote bags because I would love to take them with me on Sunday when I've got my other craft fair. And speaking of craft fairs, I'll just let you know how last week's went. So last week I had a craft fair on Saturday. It was my second one, third overall, but second one in this sort of, well, this year. The last one was a couple of years ago now. It went a lot better than the first one, a lot better. I mean, it probably couldn't have got any worse, but I had quite a few sales. I made about £70, which, taken off the £20 that it cost me to go there, I made about £50 in total. Yeah, it was really good. I sold quite a mixture of things. There were a couple of things that really sold very well. I sold 3 out of my 4, 3 out of my 5 tote bags, which I was really pleased about, which is why I want to make some more to take this weekend. But yeah, I was really pleased with how it went. There are obviously a few tweaks that I'm going to do for this coming week. I want to set up my stall a bit better because I didn't have a practice set up with my new displays that my dad made. So I used one at the weekend, which you'll have seen. If I did put a story on my Instagram, so if you saw that you'll have seen what it looked like, but I might put a clip in here so that you can see what it looked like. It was fairly similar to the first setup I did, but I had an extra table and I had that display stand, and I just want to have another practice. I think at this one at the weekend we don't need to take a table, they provide the table, so I only have one 6-foot table, so I want to plan how I'm going to set up the table with what I've got. So yeah, I'm going to do that this week as well. Hello, it is Wednesday evening, it's 8:20. This evening I have actually cracked on and done some things. So I designed some stickers a couple of weeks ago, just really simple stickers that I just wanted to sell individually, so mainly for the craft markets because I thought they might be quite good for the craft fairs. I also attempted to make some bags. I bought some new transfer paper and it turns out I got the wrong sort. So I thought it was the same sort of transfer paper that you could print on a normal printer and then iron onto the bag like the previous paper that I'd got. Turns out it didn't work, so I got it off eBay, and I went on and just reread the listing, and it's not really clear, but I think it might be sublimation paper. It didn't work anyway, so I have ordered some of the original paper that I got that was slightly more expensive, but at least I know it works. But I suppose that's just one of those things. I was trying to cut corners, trying to get a cheaper thing, and it backfired and it's not worked. But anyway, so that's coming tomorrow, so I will hopefully try and get some bags made tomorrow. I also really want to set out my table for Sunday, the next market, so I will try and do that tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like this week has gone slow and then all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh, I'm running out of days, but yeah, so tomorrow I want to write my to-do list tonight before I close up the studio, just so that when I come in I know what I'm doing, and hopefully that will get me started in the morning and I don't spend the day procrastinating. So I just wanted to show you the stickers that I made today. So I've made quite a few different ones. I've only printed one lot out, so I will need to do some more, but they are fairly quick to do because they are just these square stickers. I was originally going to do them just the square with nothing around the edge, but then I realised that they can be a bit awkward to peel, and I've done it before where I've sort of damaged the corner when I'm trying to get the backing off, so I decided to do a border, and I've also just put my website address on the bottom. So they're these sort of positivity stickers. There's another one, and I've got a few in the sort of turquoise border. Then I've done some more which are purple, so they're just like that. And then I've got some yellow ones. I love that with the world. That one. So they're just got these little sayings on. And yeah, so I'm going to print out a few of those for the market, and obviously I will also add them to the shop. That one as well. I will add them to the shop as well at some point. I stuck a couple on the front of my traveller's notebook as well, just to, those were just some testers that didn't turn out perfect, but so I just used those. So I wanted to show you my new displays that my dad made. So he made me two. I've only used one. I used that at the market last weekend because I haven't had a practice at setting them up. So the market that's coming up on Sunday, they are providing the table, so I only have one 6-foot table. So I'm going to set my table up using the two display stands and have a play around and see how I want it set up and how I want it to look. So first I'm just going to show you the stands and show you what they're like and, you know, the different things that I can do with them. We've got holes along to put these pegs in. These ones don't go through the back. I don't know if you can see, obviously there's nothing coming out the back, but he has done me some longer ones so that I can put them all the way through so I can hang things on the back. I'm sort of thinking extra stock and things like that. So then we've got these short shelves that rest on the dowels. You can also just leave them and hang things on them like that, like I've done with these bags. So I was trying to find somewhere to hang my bags, and I don't know whether that looks okay with them sort of at the side there or whether it'll cover whatever I put on the shelves. So I've put them there for now. I've put one on each side, and I'm just going to see what they look like when I've put everything on the stands. So then at the bottom here we have two shelves, and he's done grooves in the shelves so that I can stand things up in them. So last week I stood my enamel pins, which are on a backing card, and I stood them 3 deep. So I had 3 of each design and they were across this shelf. My mum's even made me little bags. So I've got a little bag with the dowels in, and then she's made me bigger bags to put the whole display in. So it's really easy to pack up and carry. So yeah, so they're both like that. They've both got these shelves that I can put wherever you want. You just put the dowels in so you can move it all around. You can have things hanging from the dowels. Because it's double-sided, I could even have it double-sided and I could have stuff on both sides if I went to an event that the table was sort of, you know, you could go around the whole table. So this morning I just nipped to B&M and I saw these, which are classed as makeup organisers. I can't really see them, so they're just tiered, clear plastic tiered little shelves, and I knew when I looked at them I thought that they would be perfect if the washi tape went across like that, so I could have them sort of running across, but they're not quite wide enough, so that washi tape's sort of sitting, it's not sort of into the, it's not going into this bit here, it's just sort of resting on the top. So then I did think that they would go in like this, and they do. So although initially I was thinking they would be good if they all sort of ran across like that, I still think they're quite good because you can get 2 in each slot and they're sort of displayed really nicely and you can see them all. And then I have just stood these just so because there isn't enough space for the 5 and it kind of holds them in place. So yeah, I have done that on those. So I got 2 of those to display my washi tape, which I quite like, and then I've got those, I've just put those on the shelf now. I don't know if they'll stay there, but I've set this one up with 2 shelves, but obviously I've not started putting anything on yet, and I'm going to do that now. I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to crack on with that. So this is what I've got so far. I'm going to carry on having a little play with it. But yeah, I'm fairly happy. I might end up putting some more shelves up. But yeah, obviously these take up a lot more table space, which is great because I can put stuff sort of going up rather than just all flat on the table. But I am used to just displaying stuff on the table, so getting my head round sort of having the stuff on these displays. I just need to have a bit more of a play around and see what works. I'm not sure about these bookmarks up here, so I might change those. But I just wanted to show you these pots that I've got here and the little trinket trays, and I've got some coasters here. These are actually from a shop that was closing down that I saw on Facebook. So I bought all the little pastel pieces because I thought they would go with everything that I sell. So I've got some pen pots up there and some little heart dishes, and then these are shell dishes here, and then I've got some trinket trays and some little coasters. So I'm going to take those and see if I can sell any of those, see how popular they are. But yeah, I'm pleased with it so far. Like I said, I'm going to have another little play around, but for now this is how it's looking. Obviously I will film how it's set up when I'm at the fair on Sunday, and I generally put that on Instagram, so if you want to follow me on Instagram to see what it looks like when it's finished. Hello, it is Thursday, it's 12:20, so it's, the morning has gone really quickly. I was just showing you my table setup, and I will still be sort of doing that this afternoon and tomorrow because I'm not 100% happy with it at the moment. But in the background you can probably hear my cricket. I am cutting out some more new stickers, so I've designed some little stamp stickers that I'm printing on a little sheet, so there's 6 on each sheet, and I'm hoping to take those with me to the market. I've also got these that I showed you yesterday, so these sort of square stickers. I'll be printing some more of those out this afternoon. I've got the transfer paper coming to make some more bags, so I want to do those this afternoon stroke tomorrow. I am going to end this video and try and get some of it edited this afternoon so that I've got a bit of time tomorrow as well. But yeah, I will share on Instagram my final table setup on Sunday when we're actually at the fair. So if you want to follow me on there to see what it looks like, and I will let you know in next week's video how it went. Have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you aren't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week. Bye!